All right.
All right, I think we're live this time. I hope.
Let's see. I can tell. Wait for the. Yeah, just let us know if you guys can see us or not.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I think we're live this time. I hope.
Just trying to make sure it's all working right. Let's see.
Hashtag rookies.
Yeah.
Oh, Favor sees my hair is long, so we must be good.
So here we are.
Yes, here we are. Sorry for the little delay.
Yeah,
just
just
trying
let us know if you guys can
OBS for the
see us
very
or not.
first time,
Yeah.
and it seems like it's
right,
going
I think
good.
we're live
so
this time.
That's good. I hope.
Just trying to make sure it's all working right.
Just want to thank everybody for
Let's see.
popping in.
Hashtag
It's a
rookies.
fun weekend
Yeah.
with a lot
Favor
of
sees
cruise
my hair is long,
creators,
so we
and
must be
just
good.
Wait to cruise again.
Yeah. So here we are.
Yes, here we are.
Sorry
Sorry for the little delay.
Yeah,
Just
just
trying
let us know if you guys can
OBS for the
see us
very
or not.
first time,
Yeah.
and it seems like
All
it's
right, I
going
think we're
good.
live
Get the
this
word out
time.
there about St. Jude. Keep in contact with everybody.
Just want to thank everybody for
See.
popping in.
Hashtag
It's a
rookies.
fun
Yeah.
weekend.
Oh,
with a lot
Favor
of
sees
cruise
my hair is long,
creators,
so
and
we must be
just-
good.
Obviously, most
Wait
of
to
you know
cruise
St.
again.
Jude.
Yeah.
Usually
So
every
here we
normal
are.
sailing.
Here we are.
St. Jude
Sorry for the little delay.
Yeah,
Just
just
trying
let us know if
good
you guys
OBS
can
for the
see
very
us
first
or not.
time.
Yeah.
And it seems like
All
it's
right, I
going
think
good.
we're live
this time.
Just want to thank everybody for popping in.
Hashtag rookies.
Fun
Great
weekend.
time.
Oh, Favor sees my hair is long, so we must be good.
Obviously, most of you know
Cruise again.
Yeah, usually every normal
Yes,
sailing.
here we are. Sorry for the little delay. Just trying good
Yeah,
OBS for the very first time. And it seems like
Like
it's
it's wrong
going good.
but
this time. Just want to thank everybody for popping in. Hashtag rookies. Fun
Great
weekend.
time.
Oh, Favor sees my hair is long, so we must be good.
Hopefully the audio has
Yes, here we are. Sorry for the little delay. Just trying good
Let's
OBS for the
try
very first time.
something. Hold
And it seems like it's
on.
just want to thank everybody for popping in.
How about now? This newfangled technology.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know if that's any better, guys. If the echo's still there or not.
Yay, it's good now. Yay!
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Wanda.
Thank you. Yeah, because I'm using the phone as for the video and the desktop for the system, and I think I have both on, so I apologize, guys.
We need more practice.
Yeah, we do need more practice. Oh, goodness. But I'm just glad it's working. First time using OBS is a success, so that's awesome. All right. All right, so let's say hi to a few of the people in the chat here.
Sure.
So we got D Incognito, Fonavi Welch. Hopefully I didn't massacre your name. I'm sorry. Paul Atta, Traveling is Fun. Anthony Simone. Dave, another Dave.
See?
Ollie and Brian. Rob with Life of Favor. Plum Traveler. Stacy Tate. Mary Ellen Dillon. Nautical Nurse Nancy. Hey there, Nance. Jeffrey. Got a Life of Favor. Carl. Carl's in the chat.
We do have a troublemaker.
Yes. Oh,
Carl's
boy.
here.
Oh,
Welcome, guys.
Yeah, Wanda, Cruising with Food. Cruising for Food. I apologize. Sorry. The Cuse Cruisers, our neighbors to the north.
Yeah, great job last night,
Yes.
guys. Great live. That was fun.
But I think we kind of covered what I could see here, and I missed if anybody. I apologize, but I'll catch you in a little bit then.
Yeah. No, we had a fun night last night hanging out with Papa Malzo.
Yes.
We were guests on Papa's live last night, and that was fun. He's
Papa's always a character.
He's a great guy.
Yes.
Really friends with a lot of people in the community. It was great just to kind of chat with him and get to know him a little more. That was a great way to start the evening after
Yes.
work last night. And then we watched the rest of the live
streams.
last night.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, this is... I love when we do Cruise-a-thons and try as much as I can, try popping in each one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Rachel Loves Disney's in the chat. Happy birthday, Rachel. Just wanted to pop that out there. Hope you have a great day today. Got Becca Gross. Edna. Hey, Edna. Hope all is well with you.
Yeah, and this live this afternoon, I think.
Yes.
2 o'clock?
I
think it is at 2. Yeah. So.
Oh, we got Jamie, another troublemaker. Jamie from Sharon at Sea.
There's Nancy. Hello. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, Doug and Nikki. Adventures of David and Aaron. And we got Griswold Family Vacay. Good group of people.
Popping in.
Oh, life is good today.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, we're back to, I think we were echoing a little before with the audio issues, talking about St. Jude. And what a great cause. And, you know, anybody that donates to them, I mean, I'm sure they appreciate it all.
Absolutely.
Like we were saying, Carnival does the group for St. Jude on every sailing, from the shortest to the longest. And it's a shame the money they're missing out on this year.
Yeah.
Not with nobody sailing. It's a good chunk of change that could help the hospital. So
absolutely, because it's all based on by donations. That's their income is all donated. So
yeah. And the only thing I found, the biggest donation ever off a single sailing was on the Carnival Splendor on a 2-week Journeys cruise. Lee Mason, the cruise director, put a challenge out throughout the cruise that if they raised $30,000, he would shave his head. And I think they had the groove towards the end of the sailing, and the guests came through, and I think they raised just over $40,000 just that sailing.
That's
which
incredible.
is incredible. That's insane. So he was a man of his word, and had the girls from the spa come down, and they shaved his head right in the middle of Lido deck. So, so that's awesome.
Yes.
Great cause.
And I see Dewey, our fellow, if I could talk today, fellow lover of the Pride, is in the group here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what do you want to chat about?
I just can't wait for that first feeling of being on a ship again. We've talked about it several times amongst the both of us, just wondering what that feeling is going to be.
Yeah.
And what emotion it will be.
I think, and probably a lot of you in the community agree, we all might have a tear in our eye that first time we walk into the atrium for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Sports is the one that did the Speedo. Papa was talking about that yesterday. Nancy was talking about that.
Yeah. Nancy was on that sailing.
Yeah.
I think it was Nancy, right? I remember the videos.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the cruise director, but Papa was talking about it, and it was Schwartz.
Yeah, it was, I think, our wedding cruise on the Pride. Kevin Donahue was our cruise director, and him and the whole fun squad ended up jumping in the pool, and it's just fun. A good cruise director definitely, I mean, helps with the cause.
Yeah, absolutely. Just between the interaction, and they just make it that little bit more fun.
Yeah. Favor, I think we'll all have tears in our eyes at first. Just to walk up that gangway, and you guys all know the feeling, but I think it'll be a little more special now.
Yeah. You know what the saying is, you don't know what you got till it's gone, and it's like, So, yeah.
I mean, it was sad we lost literally, 4 cruises this year. And 5 if you want to count the Mardi Gras, which was canceled before this all happened because it was delayed. So in reality, we lost 5 with the rescheduling and everything. And but it wasn't a total loss of a year. I mean, it kind of forced us to do some things we wouldn't have done and go some places we wouldn't have. So.
All right, Nance, have fun at work. And Tucker's somewhere. He's an old man.
Napping, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, he's 15 and a half for crying out loud. Give him a break.
No, we had our Erie trip in July.
Yep, and that was really fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We have vlogs out on that. And just somewhere we never would even dreamed of going.
No.
And
really wasn't.
We kind of looked for something to do in the state, and really
our Plan D cruise, or not cruise. I talk about cruising. Plan D trip.
Yeah, we kept, with everything going on, everything kept getting moved and canceled, and what we could do and couldn't do, but learned a lot about Erie and had a great time out there. And we'd go back, and like I said, it's just something we never would have done.
Yeah, just a beautiful area.
Yeah.
Let's see, Degenerates are in the chat. Hey guys. Also, we went to Lancaster. You surprised me with a Lancaster trip.
Yep, we have some videos on that. For your birthday, we went to Lancaster. Stayed at the hotel we stayed at was pretty cool. If you guys want to check the vlogs out, it's the Fulton Steamboat Inn. And the whole hotel is set up like an old steamboat.
Yeah, very nautical theming.
Yeah, like old 1800s, like really, really interesting place. I know some friends of ours, Holly and Brian B, they're in the chat here. They stayed there like a month or month and a half ago, and I think they enjoyed it also. But yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
Then we went to Virginia Beach, which I didn't put the vlogs out on that yet. But I will, but...
Yeah, they're coming.
They're coming.
We've got our vlogs on our Florida trip all right now. Went to Margaritaville for a few days. And
yeah, that place was awesome. It really was awesome.
Checked out the Daytona area and then Tampa, St. Pete area, and got to meet a lot of awesome cruise family. Krista and Jason, the Degenerates, we met.
Yep.
Roy and Amanda Shows, Sandy Allen.
Then we got Scott's on deck, Spencer and Maria.
Yeah, so it was fun. Just a great week and met a lot of awesome people. David and Lorelei Fisher, thanks again for the hospitality.
Yes, thank you.
You guys are awesome. I know we say it every live or everything we do, but this cruising community is great. And everybody's just what you think they'd be. Yeah. Just as real as they are.
Everybody's genuine.
Yeah, and that's the cool part.
Yeah. Yeah, even Holly and Brian enjoyed the steamboat.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what's going on in the chat here. Everybody saying hi to each other. Oh, Mike Loveless, Love His Fat Life. Hey, Mike. But, yeah, just looking forward to 2021. Hopefully, things will get better.
Yeah.
As time goes by here, but looking forward to our next scheduled cruise, which is the Carnival Mardi Gras, May 29th.
Yeah, the Sheridan Sea Group cruise. So, hopefully, please. Just ready to get back. And, yeah, what's everybody's next scheduled sailing? I mean, are you guys anything? I know nobody has anything real soon, but
yeah.
What's everybody got coming up?
Yeah, just curious.
Let's see.
Yeah, right, Jason Carissa? Hey.
Yeah.
Just enjoying some coffee on this chilly day today.
Yeah, it's mid-30s. We were supposed to be getting some rain and snow today, but so far nothing. So hopefully it holds off. But
yeah, we do need some snow for snowmobiling though.
Hey, Favor.
Yeah.
So let's see. But no, our next cruise is the Mardi Gras, May 29th. I know there'll be a lot of great people on that cruise. And then our next two, I think, are kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
By the way the schedule looks. We're supposed to be on the Carnival Magic mid-August. And then for a 9-day Journeys cruise, which is the same itinerary we had canceled on the Legend this past May.
Yep.
And then we have a 4-night in September to Canada on the Magic out of New York. And about a month ago, Carnival took all New York sailings down for 2021. And I think it has to do with the whole CDC thing, because everything out of New York is mostly 8 days or longer.
Right,
so,
just because where New York City's located at just takes me a little bit more time to get anywhere, really.
And seeing as New York's a seasonal port, I just have a bad feeling about it. I just have a feeling that they're either going to do something else with the ship or just kind of forget about New York for the year. They haven't announced, but... So, we may have a couple more we need to come up with backup plans for.
Yeah. We shall see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but we do have the Our Girl the Pride, October 17th.
Yep. Yeah, we're on it. Parody, Jay, Nurse Nancy, Holly and Brian. And who else? But, yeah, her second to last sailing out of Baltimore. October 17th, so...
Yeah, before she leaves Baltimore and goes to Tampa.
Yeah. So, and then, we're still on with the the Breakaway.
Yep.
The ship show, and sharing a sea group cruise to Bermuda. So that.
Carl.
No, Carl, I'm right there with you. We want everybody to be safe, and we want it to be safe and everything good when everybody goes back. But some of the things they're doing are, I don't know, just a little crazy to me anyway.
Yeah. But we're going to veer away from that right now. But yeah. You're right, Paul. Cruising out of New York City is the best. Even just the scenery going out, there's passing by the Statue of Liberty and the skyline. It's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's our closest port at 2.5 hours away, but that's another perk.
Yeah, but it's
nice scenery sailing out there and enjoying those extra sea days.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like sailing down the Hudson out of New York. No. It's definitely an experience.
Hey, Deb does readings. How you doing? fellow Pennsylvanian.
No, Jeffrey, we haven't been on Norwegian yet. Like I said, we are scheduled for the Breakaway in October to Bermuda. That one's a little up in the air for us yet. Kind of depends on how the rest of the year goes. Yeah. Mainly, Brandy's mom and dad are going on the Pride with us the week before, and it's their 50th wedding anniversary that time of year. So we're trying to take them and do something special for them, and they just love the Pride like we do, and they're familiar with it, and it's
comfortable to them.
Being a smaller ship, and it's a lot easier for them to get around. So we just got to see how that plays out, and then what else happens with the rest of our cruises. Yeah. But I definitely want to try Norwegian. That freestyle option seems
nice.
Yeah,
a little more casual and.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I did see somebody ask about the VE cruise. We're not booked on it yet. Just a little bit hard, especially with Dave's schedule in the wintertime. It just makes it a little bit tough. So we haven't booked that.
Mid-November through beginning of March is really tough for me to get away. That's why we usually don't sail a lot in the wintertime. I wish we could, because prices are better, and it's definitely... But we go when we can.
Yeah, we try. Gary, we are about 2.5 hours away from New York. So that is our closest port. So very easy to get to for us.
Carl.
Yeah.
You don't want to report, Carl.
No.
You're pushing the wrong thing.
No. Cruising in Nebraska. Huh.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeffrey, actually, my parents went out in New York on the Dawn, too. This was going back, 2007, I believe.
Yeah, 2006, 2007. They did I think it was a 12-night.
10 or 12, I can't remember.
10 or 12.
It was a long one. It was their first cruise ever, believe it or not. But...
Yeah. And they had missed some ports because the ship was having some issues and propulsion issues, but they still had a good time. And,
Anthony, Baltimore's, depending on traffic, roughly about 3.5 hours away for us. So that's our second closest.
Yeah, Rob, I understand about the venue, and that's the problem with all the newer ships, is they're cramming so many people on them and making the venue smaller, so that is an issue. And I'm the type, I mean, I don't know how you feel, I think you're the same, but when I'm on vacation, I don't want to have to, first day, pick what shows or what I want to do throughout the week. I mean, you're on vacation, I want to relax, and if I want to go, I go. If I don't, I don't. I don't want to be stuck to a schedule all week, and I think that's why we like the Pride and the smaller ships, and it just, even the newer Carnival ships, they keep making the theaters and the venue smaller and more people, so it's hard, but that's kind of why we like the older, smaller ships a little more, I think, because you can walk in 2 minutes to showtime, and there's plenty of seating and a place to sit, and I'm not big on having to schedule everything up front. I just, I don't know, that just would take something away from it for me, I think.
Yeah. I think that's even why we love when we sailed to Paradise in 2018, just how easy it was to get around. And
just more open. And, for sure.
Yes, Deb, I miss cruising too.
That's why I'm interested to see how, because Carnival's pretty good where they haven't had you had to schedule everything. The comedy club's always you have to get there early to get a seat, but usually the main show lounge, every ship we've been on, even with the newer ones, we've been able to find a seat. That's why I'm interested to see what's going to happen on the Mardi Gras. Being so big, I hope they are able to keep their concept of not having to schedule everything.
Well, that in between, I'm not sure with everything else going on. They're going to do things differently, too.
It depends on how full they're sailing. But I just mean down the road in the future when everything's back to capacity and things are hopefully normal.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I see Lucy and Bill are in from MGM. Good live today, guys, with the Cruise World. Look, the Christmas trivia. Christmas movie trivia. I was playing along, but I was trying to get this ready. And I see Blane, the man who created this whole Cruise-a-thon, is in the chat.
Hey, Jeffrey, we've been to Bermuda 3 times?
Yes, 3.
Yeah. 2 of them were just one day, you know, like 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or whatever our port times were. And then we were there on the Pride in 2016 for, it was one of the 2.5 day, like almost 3 full day stays. And that was nice.
That was nice.
You know, you're not rushed. You could come and go, and that was fun. I would do that again.
Yeah.
And that's what we're supposed to do on the breakaway. Hopefully it all works out.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing about Bermuda, though, just to give a heads up, I think there's a few people in the chat going on that sailing, is Bermuda does shut down a little bit early.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
The dockyard.
Yeah.
The dockyard where the cruise ships dock, it's probably about a half hour, 40 minutes from Horseshoe Bay, and they run shuttles and vans and everything in the rest of the island. But the dockyard itself during the day is pretty active. There's bars, restaurants, there's museums, shops, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But everything shuts down at 5 p.m. I mean, doors locked. There's like two bar restaurants open. It's all after 5 p.m.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of nightlife.
Just giving you guys a heads up.
Yeah.
On that,
So, but there's enough to do back on the ship to, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, between that though, I think the Frog and Onion, that's the one of the pubs there is open, and that floating bar,
Calico
Jack's.
Yeah,
that's a neat
2 or 3
too.
bar restaurants, like I said, stay open. But as far as everything else, by 5 p.m. is closed. But they do open the casinos on the ships.
They do.
Every night. It's either 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock. They do open the casinos at night on the ship. So there is that and activity on the ship.
Ooh, 10 nights in a row. Oh. Okay, Carl. Carl being Carl. Yeah, I've heard about the caves, Jeffrey. We haven't visited those. The most that we did, it was on the longer stay on the Pride. We went to Gibbs Lighthouse because lighthouse nut, but anyway. And Horseshoe Bay, and there was somewhere else. We went to the city of Hamilton. Yeah.
Yeah, the capital city of Hamilton is gorgeous, expensive, and that's the other thing about Bermuda. Everything's pretty expensive because it's not like the Caribbean islands. They don't really rely on the tourist dollar, so it's everything there is pretty pricey, but it is gorgeous and nobody's pushy. It's just way more laid back.
Yes. 2 travel and tourism. Hey guys. Trying to keep up on your trivia too, but I got lost, so I apologize. All right, Dee. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's see. The sun's peeking out.
Wow.
Maybe we'll get a nice afternoon after all.
Hey, we'll take it. Not bad for December here.
Yeah.
Eating ice cream.
Yeah, Cookie Lady, that's... I was talking about maybe being canceled the Bermuda on the Magic out of Norfolk. Yeah, and that's what I'm afraid of with the Magic coming to New York, is they stop in Norfolk, do the 3 or 4 sailings, come to New York for the summer, and they go back to Norfolk for a few more sailings before heading back to Florida. And I think Norfolk and New York, if you look on Carnival's site, everything's been taken down for this year, so for 2021. So no word yet, but we're keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah. I don't know if they're trying to revamp schedules or whatnot, but
yeah,
we'll have to see.
Yep. Let's see.
But we do got a pretty, I know we talked about this year coming up. We got a busy schedule next year, too.
Yeah, well, that's what we were with the Mardi Gras. But then our magic sailings are up in the air.
No, 2022.
Oh, the following year.
The following year. I should clarify, the following year.
Yeah, 2022 is pretty booked up. Find my shipmate here. I gotta cheat. We got too much stuff scheduled.
Well, between this year, we're trying to reschedule everything and try to keep everything in line, so...
We know we want to sail again, and it was tough to give up that $600 onboard credit, so we just push it out to something else, and... let's see.
I think the first one is the Freedom, but...
Yeah, we've got... let's see.
Whoop, go too far. There we go.
Yeah, we're... the Carnival Celebration, or the Celebration. The anniversary sailings. I know there's a lot of people doing a lot of different ships for that, so it's going to be cool to see all the vlogs and everybody's different perspectives from all the different ships when they meet up. But we're actually doing it on the Carnival Freedom.
Yeah. So that's Robin Favor's favorite ship. So we're going to do that.
Be our first time on a Conquest class ship. Yeah, that's 6 nights out of... that one's out of Miami. It was originally out of Fort Lauderdale, but they moved it to Miami now. And,
kind of glad, though, because we lost out in Miami this year, so...
Yeah.
We got another chance at it.
Right. Yeah, so we got the Freedom March 6th, the 6th night, and then the Pride out of Tampa, Panama Canal sailing April 2nd. I know Nurse Nancy's on it with us, and somebody else.
Oh, God. I think Joyce and Mike Harder. I think Margaret Wilson.
Okay, yeah. And I know there's some other people that have talked about it, so, hey, come on.
Yeah. More the merrier.
We've always wanted to do the Panama Canal, and it's tough because they're usually longer sailings, but being an 8-night out of Tampa makes it possible, so that'll be fun.
And it's somebody's birthday that week, so...
Yeah, well...
Not mine.
Happens once in a while.
It happens every year.
Then September 3rd, we're doing the Legend. An 8-night Canada cruise on the Legend, Canada, New England, out of Baltimore.
Yeah.
And Carl and Donna are coming with us, and Robin Favor. Some of my family's coming, so that's going to be a fun cruise. Just different aspect, that Canada, New England loop, you know.
It's just nice to have something, a change of scenery. Love the Caribbean and all, but just see New England in the fall is pretty nice.
Yeah. And then we booked with Sharon at Sea for the inaugural U.S. sailing on the Celebration out of Miami.
Yep.
On November 21st. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's done on time and it's not delayed like the Mardi Gras been. But we've got that'll be an awesome cruise.
Yeah.
First U.S. sailing on that ship after transatlantic.
Yeah, we tried it in the Mardi Gras, but that didn't happen.
Yeah. And then we decided while we were there, we're actually going down a couple days early, and we booked a 3-night on the Carnival Conquest. So we'll get off the Conquest. That's just the Nassau back. But we'll get off the Conquest and walk over and get on the Celebration, hopefully. So
yeah. That'll be pretty neat.
Be a fun trip. But, yeah.
But I think everybody's sensing a theme. It's all Carnival. That's...
Yeah. I don't know.
We're comfortable.
We're comfortable. I mean, I do want to try Norwegian. We want to do an Alaskan cruise.
Yes.
Big time. And from what I've heard and talking to different people, they claim Holland America is the way to do Alaska. And kind of leaning that way, maybe, when we do get up there.
Yeah. And from what you've been researching, he's the researcher, but...
Yeah.
No, Holland's the way to do it.
That's what we hear, you know. And the Norwegian want to be nice, but again, bigger ships. And I think for Alaska, I want a smaller ship that you can get around and see a little more and that. So I think that's probably the route.
Yeah.
If not Holland, I'm sure it'll be Carnival, but
because that's how we roll. Yeah, Deb, Alaska would be a cool cruise, literally.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to. But yeah, Rob, no party on deck 5 on the Mardi Gras.
No. I guess we got to move that party to deck 6 on the Legend.
Yeah.
I think we're all on deck 6 on the Legend, so. Let's see.
Miracle from San Fran. I don't know. I mean, we did sail the Miracle, Rob, back in 2018. Sailed 24 times with them. Yeah, Cookie, I think we would be the same way. If we tried to venture somewhere else, we'd probably always come back to Carnival.
Yeah, I mean, we're just...
Carnival's home to us. It
right,
really
we know
is.
what to expect. You relax, you're not... I don't know. And I'm sure they're all great.
Oh,
I'm sure the other lines are fantastic, but just where we started and where we've stuck. You know? And just, for some reason, that keeps...
I'll have to read that later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Carl.
We'll have to look at it.
Yeah, we'll have to look at it later.
But...
Well, Rob, isn't it always Carl's fault anyway? I mean, he is a troublemaker.
Yeah. Oop. I'm getting out of everything here.
Yeah. We're like rookies here. My God.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Deb. That's another thing. That's why the Pride is near and dear to our heart, is because we got married on her, too.
Yeah.
You know, the chapel's gone, but it is what it is. So.
Yeah, it's still...
We got to enjoy it while we had it, so that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
And we just go by the skee ball machine and say, this is where it all happened.
Yeah, where it all began. Yeah. But no, the ship was... But it's still all the Spirit class ships. Even when we were on the Miracle, we felt at home, and the Legend's going to be the same way. It's just, we love that class of ship. I mean, the Pride special because we were married on her. We love the decor, and it's our ship. I mean, don't get me wrong, but all the Spirit class ships, they're just the layout. They're just easy to get around and just really enjoy them.
Even with the glass funnel, because that's where the steakhouse is, and all on the Spirit classes inside the glass funnel, just. That little extra touch.
Yeah.
Just the ambiance.
Yeah. What else did you wanted to touch base on?
Well, we could talk about Kraken, since we love puppies.
Yeah, if anybody's been on our page, we've been posting some stuff about Jack Shack in Grand Turk. Their new puppy arrived yesterday. If anybody's not familiar with Grand Turk and Jack Shack, it's a local bar there that actually the gentleman that owns it worked for the contracting company that built the pier when Carnival was building the pier and just fell in love with the island. And I think he's from New England somewhere, New Hampshire or somewhere, and fell in love with the island and ended up moving there and opening this place that he calls Jack Shack. And he always had a Labradoodle named Topher for years, and unfortunately Topher passed away.
Well, let's see if I can make this work. See if the pictures pop up. I got a little slideshow, so...
Yeah, it was last September when we were there. Was the last time we saw Topher. And he passed away actually December 3rd.
Yeah.
Last year, so a year ago. And their new puppy Kraken arrived yesterday. And so he's making himself at home. So we've been posting some pictures and...
Just... reliving memories.
Yeah, and then that's the picture this morning from Calypso, which is the other dog there, and then Kraken's the black. He's the new puppy, the new boy. That's what I told Brandy. They said, here, they're sitting there and
watching.
Calypso's telling Kraken, this is where we watch the cruise ships come in, and all the people come play with us. So they're waiting for us to get back. Can't wait to get back there and go play with them.
But I'm cracking up how they have Kraken's hair up like that.
Yeah, I don't know what the man bun's all about on the dog, but he's...
He's just living his best life there.
Yep. First day and already at home.
Yep.
So he said he was flying to Grand Turk yesterday. The dog had no idea how great life was about to get.
Yeah. Lucky pups for sure.
Yeah, Topher was special. I mean, we met him how many times, and
yeah, 3 or 4 times, and
his whole demeanor, he was, I don't know, anybody that met him, digging and playing in the sand.
Yeah. No, they got a better life than we do. So, well, the life I would want, just be on the beach, enjoying being on the sand, you know, be in the ocean.
Every day, yeah. Playing with new friends. And...
Yeah.
So hopefully we get back there.
Yeah.
Our next Grand Turk, right?
Is on the Pride, I think.
Well, the Magic, if that happens.
Oh, right.
But if not, it'll be the Pride in October.
Yeah.
Unless something changes and gets moved around, then we end up there sooner.
Right, Mary Ellen? Yeah, how can he not love his new Jags?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see.
Everybody's living on the puppies.
Yep.
Let's see, Jay Bowen's in here. God, let's see. I thought I saw a couple more people pop in.
Yeah.
Journey with the Gingers. Oh, Journey with the Gingers is actually after us, so make sure that you stop by next to their channel.
Absolutely. That's where we're going to spend our afternoon. We're going to finish decorating here a little bit and watch everybody's Cruise-a-thon and everybody's lives this afternoon. So,
yeah. Since it's a kind of, well, the sun was out, half yucky day.
Yeah.
Just chill and relax for the day.
I think, yeah, Journey with the Gingers is next. I think Edna's at 2.
Yeah.
The Fishers are at 3. I forget who's at 4. The Degenerates are 5. So it's going to be a fun afternoon.
Yeah, me. Oh, Spikers, I believe, we're at 4. Let me grab the schedule. I came unprepared. I apologize. Let me see. I should have had it on here since.
Yeah, Betty, I think the way we're going, our next goal is our 25th, our milestone cruise. We got 13 in, so we're roughly like halfway there. And it's our next goal. We were going to be close. If this year all happened, we were going to be up with everything we had out, but we lost a bunch. So
yeah,
we'll get there.
Well, I think with everything that we have booked now, for what we have now, we're pretty close.
Well, Deb does readings. He's getting a puppy on Monday.
Oh, awesome!
You'll have to send us pictures.
Yes.
Love puppy pictures.
Yep, Journey with the Gingers is after us at 1 p.m. Edna's World is 2 p.m. Fisher Fun Fetchers at 3. Spikers at 4. Degenerate Cruisers at 5. Sharon at Sea Travel at 6. Plum Travelers at 7. Griswold Family Vacay at 8. And 9 o'clock, the usual Adventures Ahead is that normal time on Saturday anyway at 9. And the ship show ends at 10 o'clock tonight. So they got...
And nobody after them. I'm pretty much betting they'll be over an hour.
Probably.
John and York get cranked up, they'll be gone.
Yeah.
But the other thing we wanted to tell you guys about, with Christmas coming, the holiday season, we're going to kind of do what we did last year with our holiday card exchange. Right? You can explain it.
Yeah. So, like what we did last year, I don't think we're going to do a giveaway this year. That's still up in the air, but... we did a card exchange last year where obviously when you send card out, we send one back in return. We just wanted to spread the holiday cheer.
Yeah.
It's been a funk year, so we definitely want to do that again. So
absolutely. Or we could do something like, anything that comes before Christmas, by Christmas Day, maybe we'll throw all the cards in a thing or something, draw one, and we'll pick a card and
it'd be like a surprise.
Do like a t-shirt or something from our Teespring store.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll, why don't we do that?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
We'll hang all the cards and display them for the holidays as they come. But then, let's say December 26th, we'll put them all in a pillowcase or in a bag or something, and we'll draw one, and somebody will get a free t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. See if this will work. Oh, it comes up black. So I apologize. But yeah, that's our address. So I'll put up here for a little bit. But Yeah, so it's always fun to get stuff in the mail, so let's spread some holiday cheer.
That's what Robert's saying. Spike is going to have Jen Baxter on.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, we never sailed with Jen.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, Robert, we'll see, you know. Let's see if... You got to be in it to win it, buddy, so we'll see. Let's see. Ooh, root canal. Yeah, not fun.
I've had a couple of those. They are not fun.
No.
Whew.
I'm going to have to make an eye appointment, I think.
That's why I put my glasses on. Well, I mean, at my work, I'm on a computer all day long, and then I do the editing and everything, so my eyes are like shot, so I need to make an eye appointment myself. Let's see, to get back in the chat here. There we go.
Let's go to... But what are you looking most forward to? When we get back cruising, what's the one thing you're missing the most that you can't wait to get back to? And there's a lot of things.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I think one of mine is just the crew.
Yeah.
The Carnival crew is incredible. Just friendly. That's going to be part of... You know.
Oh, especially after our July sunrise cruise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Awesome. From the entertainment staff down to the MDR waiters, especially the MDR waiters, the ones that we had, they were amazing. They like to pick on my mom a lot.
Yeah, well, she deserves it.
Yeah.
Just saying. Half Moon Cay. Yeah, Robert, I can't wait to get back there. Ocean views.
Yeah.
Sunsets and sunrises. Yeah, Cheryl, not that it's sunset related kind of, but one of our absolute favorite things to do is almost every night, but especially towards the end of the cruise. Before, usually, mostly the last night, I guess, but before we settle in that last night, we always go out and walk the upper decks around the whole ship a couple times.
It's just a nice way to unwind.
Yeah, just that peaceful. It's like that final settle, and I don't know. That's one of my favorite things is walking the ship at night when it's quiet.
Or even early in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. You
know what, Carl? I would be happy to go to a muster drill at this point.
I'd sit through a 4.5 hour muster drill right now if that's what it took. No problem. We can muster the first day. I don't care.
I see TCU Pepito. Hey, what's going on? Being pampered, yeah. Not having to cook for a week. Yeah, I like that. I don't have to do laundry. I don't have to do dishes. I don't have to cook. It's good to me.
All's good.
It's all is good.
A little rum in your coffee in the morning at the coffee bar. Breakfast burrito. You don't have rum this morning, though, do you?
Oh.
Well.
A little something. But yeah, just the simple things.
Just walking to dinner at night and hearing the
string trio and
and just we've been watching vlogs and watching everybody's vlogs and even finding some new people that aren't in the community that we watch some cruising vlogs on, and I don't know,
trying to get our fix.
Yeah.
Carl said he would lead the muster drill.
That I want to see.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Carl, what you're telling us is when we do sail with you, you're going to model the life jackets first. So that's what I'm hearing. Carl's the life jacket model. That's all I'm hearing, so.
Blow the whistle, yeah. Including tracking.
No, Carl with a whistle. No, we're not giving Carl a whistle.
But even just watching the deck parties and just get into that mode, that cruise mode, and
well, it comes back to when we walk in that atrium for the first time. I mean, you guys all know. You guys that cruise a lot, that feeling comes over you as soon as you walk through those doors.
Even walk up the gangway. Was Carnival saying the bridgey thingy that connects to land?
Yeah, the bridge thingy that connects to land.
Yeah.
That welcome back, welcome home banner that's over the door when you're walking on the ship.
Yeah.
Just those little touches.
Yeah. Oh. See what else is.
Life jacket, Carl, on the runway. Hey, that's it. We got to see it. It's got to happen, though.
I just got an image in my head.
Well.
Let's see. Yeah, even like Deb being on the water and just seeing the change and.
Yeah.
Just being in serenity, just relaxing and.
Yeah, I remember our first cruise. I think we were in. Was it Grand Turk or Nassau when you saw that water for the first time, and it's like you never thought it was real when you saw it on TV or saw pictures, and then it's real.
Yeah. Yep, Favor, I'm the same way. Just again that giddy feeling of excitement walking up the gangway.
Yeah, it might not even take that long. That drive in the port when you first see that funnel or the smokestack of the ship as you're driving in, it's all real.
Oh, yeah, Carl. I know. We miss him the most, too.
I still think we need to bring back Fun Ship Freddy.
Yeah. Any new themes for the vlog? So, hopefully snowmobiling. Depends if we get snow.
Yeah, it's not starting out too good again, but I don't know. We'll see. It's early yet.
Yeah.
Usually we don't get rideable snow if we're going to ride here till after the first of the year.
Yeah,
usually beginning of January, so.
Yeah.
We're hoping.
Baking, maybe. Beer tastings, that's a good possibility, but...
It could happen.
Yeah.
But what we've got coming up now, we're in the middle of our Florida vlogs.
Yep. Be finishing those out in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm can't wait to see. We did a airboat tour while we were down there, so I went and see how that footage came out. So we got a couple more of our Florida adventures coming.
There might be a gator involved, so...
And then we've got our Virginia Beach vlogs from September.
Yeah.
A little out of order, but we wanted to get the Florida stuff out while it was fresh. And then we got our Virginia Beach vlogs, and then who knows if we get into anything or anything holiday related, we're definitely going to vlog it.
Yeah, because obviously, we're not doing Vlogmas this year. I'm taking a break from it, but definitely anything holiday related, like we did the Animal Adventure Park in New York. That was fun. That was a fun trip.
Great with the light display and. Yeah, Mary Ellen, that snow was supposed to be here. 4 or 5 days ago, they were talking like a foot of snow here today, and then they kind of lightened up and said some rain, and now I don't think we're going to get anything. So I guess it's kind of south of here, and then New England's supposed to get it. So
I have to show something. Who's the cruise world? Hold on.
Fun Ship Freddy?
We have one. I think this was an eBay find, believe it or not, but
yeah,
we got Fun Ship Freddy with us, so.
Yep. Yeah, he was Carnival's mascot for years, and then they kind of did away with him, and then the big towel animal, and the Mr. Potato Head, and all the guys they have now are out.
Yeah.
So. But.
Oh, Maryland was supposed to only get rain. Oops. Well.
Comes back to the weatherman thing.
Yeah.
You can't really believe them. I don't even really watch the weather much anymore, to be honest. I don't know. We'll deal with whatever happens and move on, because drive yourself nuts listening to them, and it's usually not what happens anyway.
I just look out the window. I was like, okay, this is what it's going to be today. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, even Cruise World has the same one.
TCU, if you could be at any port right now, what port would it be and why?
Grand Turk. No.
Grand Turk today. To meet Kraken.
Yep. I'm telling you, I want to say it. You probably want to say it too.
Release the Kraken?
Release the Kraken.
I think every time Kraken comes out of Jack Shack, they should have this big thing and the music playing and release the Kraken, and he darts out the door. It's going to be awesome. But actually, I would go anywhere right now.
Yeah.
I'd be happy in Nassau. I'd be happy at Half Moon Cay. I'd be Cozumel. Doesn't matter.
I'd just be happy. I'd be just happy to cruise to nowhere. Just being on the ship.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that.
For sure.
We've been wanting to do that because we were supposed to go to St. Thomas this year for the banana daiquiri on the mountaintop.
Yeah, we lost out on a lot of great ports this year
Yeah.
that we've been wanting to get to, and we had St. Thomas, St. Martin, Aruba, Bonaire. I mean, a lot of great new ports this year that didn't happen, so hopefully in the future. Let's see.
Bunch of Freddy terrorized kids for years.
And they claim that's one of the reasons they got rid of him.
Yeah.
He was scaring the children. So.
Well, seeing a real life version of that, maybe. But that's like old school carnival. So.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I forgot about the free shot of rum at Jack Shack.
Oh.
You can register online and you get a free shot when you.
Woo! Rum's always good. What'd you all do? We've done all the ones that have been canceled. TCU. We've done the OBC.
Right. Yeah. Which is nice because we've got a lot of future things now kind of paid for, and then some onboard credit when we go.
So that's a perk.
Waiting to see what happens with the Magic, because that Magic sailing that I'm a little leery about if it's going to happen or not. That one has been moved 3 times already.
Yeah.
So I kind of losing track of that one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but
yeah,
I'm sure we'll just replace it with something else.
Yeah. Yeah, Mary Ellen, we were just talking about that, trying to keep track of where we're going, and that's why we got Shipmate to refresh our memory, but oh, Carl, you had 11? Holy moly.
Yeah, because they just, with this last round this week, they had a few more.
That's
canceled.
right.
So when do you guys, your next sailing is going to, the Horizon in April? Is that when your next, I think you and Robin favor and them guys?
Roberts. That's cute.
Absolutely.
You down? Yeah, you down with OBC? Yeah, you know me. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to give it up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the money spent, we know we want to go. And, you know, the cruise lines are going to survive.
Yeah.
I really believe that. I mean, we're all running out of patience here.
Yeah. Yeah, even with us, Paul, it's like because we had, well, technically 3 this past year. Mm-hmm. Just with all the onboard credit, it's like, it adds up.
Absolutely. I don't even remember which cruises we moved them to, because we moved a couple of them to stuff we already had booked. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, because we book ahead.
Yeah.
That's how we roll, but.
Yeah. Well, it's like the days of last minute deals are gone. Yeah. You know, I don't know what's going to be like in the future, and I think when cruising does come back, I think the rates are going to be higher. So we're kind of locked in now, and even talking to my PVB Carnival, you know, he said, you know, they're going to have to make revenue. Yeah. I mean, they have to make up what they've lost. So
it's only common sense.
I think rates are going to be higher when things start going and really bookings pick up again, because they have to make revenue back. So at least we're locked in for the next couple of years anyway. Yeah.
TCPU wants favorite drink on any cruise line and why?
Pretty much anything from the Alchemy Bar on Carnival.
That's tough. Yeah, because usually our go-to is either like the Miami Vice or the Fun Ship.
Yeah.
But since Carnival has had their own beers, we've been kind of gearing towards that.
Yeah.
We like the craft beer.
Yeah, I'm good with like
but,
the Fun Ships, the frozen drinks. Mm-hmm. I can do them the first couple days, but I get over the real fruity, sweet stuff pretty quick. And usually the last half of the cruise, I'm just into like the craft beers or something like that.
And especially how my gut is anymore, I can only take so much like acidy, like that fruit acid, and it's not not fun.
But the Tropical Mule is one of my favorites.
That is good. That was good.
There was a drink I had on the Miracle, because when we were on the Miracle, it didn't have any of the Fun Ship 2.0 yet.
No.
So it was still all the old older stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a drink. It was called...
Wasn't it like Blue Ocean?
Blue Ocean.
Yeah,
it was the Blue Ocean. Yeah. And I think it was lemonade, blue curacao, and I forget what else was in it. But that was... I really enjoyed that one. And I have found 2 bartenders on cruises since that would make it for me. But most of them say it's not in the system. They won't do it. Yeah. Or they don't even know what it is because they weren't around, you know, back then. But I have found a couple that will still make them.
Well, I guess we should be winding down. It's 12:57.
Yep. Yeah, you guys go over and...
I'm going to put the link to the Journey with the Gingers here. So I'll definitely make sure you go there next, since they were at 1.
Yep. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. You know, if you're not subscribed, please consider. And we'll try and get some fun content out there for everybody. If not, we got a bunch of old cruises we can all reminisce and watch. And, our sunrise vlogs from last July are some of my favorites. You know, even the Pride last September was good. So we got a bunch. So...
Yeah, but no, we appreciate everybody coming out, everybody watching this cruise-a-thon that Blane put together, and thanks again, Blane, for including us in this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a little rusty, I haven't been live in a while, but...
And if you guys can support St. Jude, please do.
Absolutely.
Help the kids out, and that's it. So,
and I do have the link to St. Jude in the description box here, so...
Yep.
A little bit more direct.
All right, guys.
All right.
We'll catch you next time.
All right.